You know the feeling. You're trying to make a decision and suddenly you're second guessing every single thought. That email to your boss? You've rewritten it 5 times. But what if I told you this endless cycle isn't a personal flaw? It's an outdated protective pattern, a piece of mental software installed long ago to keep you safe. The problem is that software is now causing more problems than it solves. Stick with me, because we're going to show you how to start rewriting that code with one simple, concrete action. Chronic self-doubt is more than just occasional indecision. It's a persistent feeling of inadequacy. It's the voice of your inner critic that whispers you're not smart enough, talented enough, or just plain enough. The biggest cost is analysis paralysis. The fear of making the wrong move becomes so overwhelming that you make no move at all. You miss out on opportunities because your brain learns that avoiding the scary thing brings relief, and your world gets smaller and smaller. So where did this glitchy program come from? It often goes back to our childhood. If you grew up in a home where approval was conditional, your brain learned a critical rule. I have to be perfect to be safe and loved. So here's the reframe. Your self-doubt is not a reflection of your actual abilities. It's an outdated protection program. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you, it's trying to protect you using old faulty data. The good news is our brains have an incredible feature called neuroplasticity. You can't just delete the old program, but you can write new code that eventually becomes stronger. You cannot think your way out of a doubt loop. You have to act your way out. Confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build with evidence. Your job now is to become a scientist of your own life and start collecting new data that proves your doubt wrong. This is your first line of new code, the small, actionable win. The goal here isn't to make some huge, terrifying decision. The goal is to pick a task that is so small, you almost can't fail. The power isn't in the size of the win, but in the act of doing it and consciously giving yourself credit. Here's your plan. First, choose your action. Pick one tiny, specific thing you will do today. Not be more confident, that's too vague, and pick something like, send that email after proofreading it only once, or decide what's for dinner without asking for a vote. Second, do the thing. The old program will start screaming at you. The voice of doubt will list every possible way this could go wrong. Feel that fear and do it anyway. Third, and this is the most important step, acknowledge the evidence. The moment you're done, pause and register the win. Tell yourself, I did it. I made a choice and the world didn't